Hello, second graders. Mrs. Brusso here. And today we're going to talk about our strategy this week with reading. Our strategy this week that we're practicing in reading is called problem and solution. So this is what we're going to be working on learning. You're going to learn how to write the problem and the solution of a story. First, please say the title with me. Ready? Problem and solution. Thank you. Now you might be thinking, Mrs. Burso, what's problem and solution? No problem. What is the problem in the story? So that's the problem. What's happening in the story? And the solution is, how did the characters solve the problem? How they solve it is called the solution. So today we're going to reread the beginning of our story, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and we're going to see if we can figure out what's the problem. Okay, so let's get ready to listen. Now, everyone, I would like you to read the title with me. And please follow along with me as I read the story. The title of our story is The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Thank you for reading the title with me. Now I'm going to read the story to you. Please follow along as I read it and listen. What is the problem that happens at the beginning of the story? Let's begin. Long ago, a shepherd boy sat on a hilltop, watching the village sheep. He was not fond of his job. He didn't like it one bit. He would have liked something wonderful to happen, but nothing remarkable ever did. The shepherd boy watched the clouds move softly by to stay busy. He saw dogs and dragons in the sky. He made up stories with these things as characters. Then one day he had a better idea. He took a deep breath and cried out, "Wolf! Wolf! The wolf is chasing the sheep!" The villagers ran up the hill to help the boy. When they got there, they saw no harmful wolf. The boy laughed. "Shepherd boy, don't cry wolf unless there really is a wolf," said the villagers. They went back down the hill. Now we are going to probably write down the problem in the beginning of the story. Remember, I asked you to listen for what was the problem in the story. And we just read it on this last page. It was the shepherd boy yelled. What did he yell? If you said wolf, you'll be right. The shepherd boy yelled, "Wolf," when there was no wolf around. So that was a problem. Remember, the villagers didn't like it. They didn't like that the boy was trying to trick them by saying, "Wolf, wolf, there's a wolf," but there was really no wolf. So next, what you're going to do, you're going to think about what are the steps to the solution. So how do the characters in the story, what do they try to do to solve the problem? And then last is the solution. How do they solve the problem? So how do the characters try to solve the problem? And then how do they really try to solve the problem? So you can keep listening to the story. You can stop it whenever you want. You can rewind it and play it again if you want to hear it again. But now that's your job. How did the characters try to solve the problem? And then how did they really solve the problem? Okay, thanks for listening, everyone. Bye.